Hey everyone! So we've been getting some unseasonably warm weather here in the Northeast this week, and I've been wearing shorts the last couple of days. And there is nothing worse than when winter is over and you put on a pair of shorts and your legs are 10 times lighter than the rest of you. It's not attractive. So I'm going to tell you about something you can do today to even things up, and it does not involve self-tanner. So listen up and check it out because this is great. I love it. I read about this in a magazine and I tried it out and I thought, well, that sounds too good to be true, but it isn't. It works. And all you're going to need is a bottle of baby oil and your foundation. All you need to do is, and this works better like right after you get out of the shower, shave your legs when your skin is a little bit moist from the water and the steam in the shower. Okay, so you get out of the shower, you've shaved your legs, you're going to take your foundation, and if it's a pump foundation, you're going to use about 2 pumps of foundation in your hand. And then you're going to take a few drops of baby oil, just a few drops, not a lot. If you use too much, it's going to be a big mess. So just a couple of pumps of your foundation, a few drops of baby oil, mix it together in your hands, smooth it on your legs, and wait about 15 to 20 minutes. That's the hard part because you want to allow it to dry. 15 to 20 minutes later, it's going to be dry. Your legs are still going to be moist and moisturized, but you know, it's going to be, the skin will be dry enough that you can now put your clothes on, because if you put your clothes on, you know, when this mixture is too moist, it could stain your clothes. But okay, so you're going to wait 15 to 20 minutes for it to dry. If it doesn't dry after 15 to 20 minutes, you use too much oil. So anyways, what the end result is going to be is your legs will now be the same color as the rest of you, and you don't have to mess with self-tanners. Self-tanners, my experience with self-tanners has been, the first time I used it, it looked great, but the problem is when you need to reapply. After that, it goes on streaky, and you can never get even coverage, and it does come off on your clothes, your sheets, everything. It's just a big mess, and who wants to have to deal with that? So with this method, all you need to do is at the end of the day, just take a baby wipe and just run it over your legs, just like you remove your foundation on your face in the evening. We'll do the same thing with your legs, except just grab a baby wipe and just wipe it over your legs, and it's going to come right off because you're not using a lot. You're only using 2 pumps of foundation, and if you find that after you do this that it isn't enough, you can always add a little more if you want to make it even. But what I did is I did it in sections. I did from like my feet to my knees first, and then I went back and I put some more product in my hand, rubbed it together, and then did my thighs. And the worst part, like I said, is just waiting for it to dry. But once it's dry, it just looks so natural. You don't get that orangey color or the streakiness like you do with self-tanner. And at the end of the day, you can just wipe it off and you're done. And you don't even have to do the baby wipe method if you want. You know, if you take a shower in the evening, just shower it off. And yeah, this is fantastic. And I really feel like this is life-changing because I hated self-tanners. I've tried like several brands of them, and it's just a pain in the butt. But with this, I mean, it's just like, you know, it can become part of your routine and everything. So I know the way you guys think, though. You guys are sitting at home thinking to yourself, well, do I have to use baby oil? Can I substitute with olive oil or coconut oil or whatever? I don't know. This is, when I read about this tip in a magazine, they said to use baby oil, so that's what I went out and bought, and that's what I used, and it works great. Now, what would happen if you substituted a different kind of oil? I don't know, but this is what I used. I love it. It works wonderful. And my legs are, I've got shorts on right now. My legs are the same color as the rest of me now, and I don't look like a freak. You know what I'm talking about. When your legs are like 10 times lighter than the rest of you. It's just, it's awful. So with the foundation, you're going to get a perfect match because now everything is going to be the same. So try it and let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.